So now that we've covered what the Creative Gallery does, including being able to escalate bad ads to the network that served it or drill down into the creative details, let's talk a little bit about setting rules so you can set up your monitoring and populate creative within the different other galleries like risky content and competitors. So to set up your risky content settings or your risky content rules, you click here under the ad review section, manage risky content rules, and you click X. So just a reminder, this is not where you block creative. Again, this is where you establish rules that will flag creative for you to review and then take action on them. That way you're not like risking any revenue by blanket blocks. We automatically block things like explicitly sexual ads, political ads, drug ads, things of that nature. You can see our AppLovin policies for demand partners to see everything that's prohibited from running on Macs. Here under risky content preferences, you're indicating what categories that you want to see maybe kind of gray for you and be able to look at them later within the risky content gallery. So here you just select which categories that you want to flag. You hit save. And these only apply to full screen ads today. And then the risky content rules gives you a little bit more customization. So if you've set up rules in the past, they'll all populate here. But to set up a new rule, you would name the rule. We could say risky content violence, right? You pick the platform. We'll say Android. You can pick all apps or select the specific apps and just type it in. And then you can pick the type of risky content rule you want to set. So in this instance, since this is a violent risky content rule we're setting up, we'll say violence. We'll pick advisory under the type, and then we just kind of declare the violence that we want to flag. So in this instance, let's say intense violence, but you can pick them all. And again, once you set this rule, you can see that I've set it here. And now any creative that fits the bill will show up under risky content. So within this risky content section, we can see like this particular ad was rated risky 15. So this is just the name of the rule that you've set for yourself. Risky 15 in this case is what this demo account is flagging. But whatever you name the rule, you can see it here. The same process goes for competitor settings or competitor rules. You just name it, pick your platform, select your application, then you can go advertiser. In this case, let's say that we wanted to set up monitoring rules for ads that are including Candy Crush because they may be a competitor to our ad. Then you can do that here, hit save, and now anything that's a Candy Crush ad will show up under the competitors creative gallery. If you prefer to manage your rules programmatically, so not managing them from the UI, but managing them from an API, we have the Ad Review Rules API documentation that you can review to learn how to manage your rules through an API. We talked a little bit about Creative Debugger. This is how it works. Enable the Creative Debugger feature to report creative issues with extensive detail in real time with a quick gesture. While the ad is playing, flip the screen device down 2 times and then tap the AppLovin logo to identify the ad. Many publishers have integrated this feature into their app support flow and are able to access details like Creative ID and network name to easily identify and report bad ads.